Methanex is a methanol producer. We're part of a global organisation based here in New Zealand. We're here producing product that people use in their everyday lives.
We've got operations here that produce up to 2.2 million tonnes of methanol, supplying to Northeast Asian markets and also local customers in the North Island and South Island. Methanol is one of those invisible ingredients in everyday life, so you'd be surprised just everything around you probably contains a little bit of a petrochemical, polymethanol, but things from carpets, paints, glues, resins and building products, but also new developing markets like solar panels, electric vehicles, wind turbines, all will have methanol or methanol derived products in them.
We've got a group of really talented operators, maintenance technicians, engineers, and health and safety team that all work together to make sure that what we're doing here we can do safely, reliably. Well, like any organisation, we have responsibility for occupational health and safety. But being a major hazard facility like Methanex is, we have to overlay a concept called process safety, which is making sure that the natural gas, the methanol, making sure that we keep those inside the pipes, inside the vessels, and don't create a significant event.
A safety case captures our management systems, it captures the way we manage safety on site from a process safety point of view, but our wider management system as well. So it's really a demonstration firstly to ourselves, but also to anyone external, could be a regulator or could be the public, that we do understand those significant risks and that we do have the right level of controls in place to manage them.
We started here in New Zealand with a safety case driven by legislation post Pike River. Methanex globally looked at what we were doing here and thought it was a really good idea and was a really good concept, and really pleased to say that globally now we've picked up process safety management and safety cases around the world.
Methanol uses high pressure, high temperature, and it produces some gases, things like hydrogen for example, and they just want to get out. So keeping the tiger in the cage for us is an analogy for making sure that we keep those risks contained where we need them to be and don't let them out where they can cause some pretty significant harm.
Last year globally was our best process safety year on record, which we're really pleased about. Last year we had a campaign around promoting our process safety fundamentals. So really sort of trying to narrow down what are the key aspects of process safety that we want everyone around the business to know and understand, and make sure we're focused on that.
For us, I think process safety is one of those things where you can never rest easy around it. I think what we're seeing is common alignment on those critical behaviours and ways of working that we really want every operator, every maintenance tech, every person who's engaged in the plant out here to be across.
Is one is about listening to your frontline workforce. We've done a large effort in recent years around promoting hazard observations or having safety conversations so that your frontline leaders really are focused and switched on around what's happening around them. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones at the coalface and ones more susceptible to injuries. The second piece is more around frontline leaders. So making sure that those frontline people are operating to the standards and expectations that we've set. And that probably leads to the third piece, is making sure the leadership sets the appropriate standards and expectations around safety. But it's very much around the people.
No system in the world will work if you don't have a highly engaged workforce who know that you genuinely care about their safety and look after them.